Good morning. My name is George Page, and today we're going to talk about the implementation of the Centralized Classification Unit application. Pre-implementation considerations would be things like solid contract with the software provider, involvement by key staff and resources, plan how the project will be managed, define and agree upon the project scope, develop and manage of a schedule, management of any issues, solid testing, training, preparation for a live event, and key communication between the project group and users. Today we're actually discussing a project that I currently have existing within my office. One of the things that we have an issue with is the application that we decided to use within the development phase in years prior. We use SharePoint, which does not have the ability to store as many documents as we need due to storage limitations. Also, every time that we upgrade the version, it disrupts workflow and removes Java coding that we've developed this process with. So we've had over 180 hours of downtime and 240 hours of support time required by IT to try and get the system up and running. Our final task is just to go ahead and find another system that's more suitable for the classification unit process and move forward. The proposed solution is an in-house system or application that was developed called Leaf. This process or application has the ability to sustain and meet all of our user and management goals, and has the capability to store all the documents that we need stored. The case tool that I decided to use was IT Project ROI tool. This tool has the functionality to give us the projection of cost, define the problem and solution, show our direct savings, productivity, revenue, key performance indicators, and online team collaboration. Okay, using the application that we've decided to go with, Leaf, puts us in a unique situation since we're federal government and the application was developed in-house. And the Leaf application is actually managed and developed internal to the office that uses it. So there's no additional costs associated with Leaf other than the man hours used to build the process within the application. Looking at the ROI of implementation of Leaf, the benefits come from the cost that we're saving in man hours to manage the application or process, which is $11,760. The project cost, that's again calculated by the man hours needed to develop the process and then implement and train the users, is $3,920. This is a 400% ROI. As we considered applications that we may use outside of Leaf, we looked at PeopleSoft. We are currently using PeopleSoft as our enterprise software. So this would be an easy implementation other than the additional coding. But in retrospect, compared to Leaf, which has limited cost, using PeopleSoft would require us to do a national implementation throughout our organization, which would incur certain costs as far as license fees, contract fees, the need to go through the full SDLC process, additional coding for the integration with the existing PeopleSoft due to the uniqueness of our organization. This would require internal and external IBM IT support, and cost is exponential compared to the selected option with Leaf. Our third option would be to go with C-Class, which was developed by Avu Technologies. This system would be a great system to manage our process and has also been certified by the Office of Personnel Management, HR Line of Business, and FedRAMP. So this is an approved software already by our federal organization, and it allows us to expand our process in the future nationally if we choose to do so. The cons are that it has a one-time contract fee, which is based on the number of FTE, and with the size of our organization, that initial fee is substantial compared to the cost of Leaf. Also, there's an annual subscription fee, and we also would not be the owners or the stewards of the data and security, which putting that in someone else's hands is concerning. Work stops if the system is down or the servers are down at Avu. So thus again, we don't have the ability to access that data so that we can manually process the information. Why Leaf? Leaf not only provides us with a great cost savings, but it gives us the ability to manage, develop, and support the system internally to our office, so we can customize it to our needs and implement it on our time frame. And it fully has the capability to support user management needs. If you have any questions or concerns in reference to this project, you may email me at the email address listed below, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.